So, ugh. What's going on, guys? My name is Paul. I'm the LoFi Trumpet guy, and I wanted to start the show off with a kind of a different vibe today. I'm actually running Ableton Live, so this is going to be one of those compositional recordings where I actually play one of my own compositions as we go. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit here. Cool. Okay, so give me 1 minute. I have to share some links here. But before I do that, I want to introduce to you the show and what it's about. So, LoFi Trumpet guy, I basically improvise over lo-fi music, which is low fidelity. It's short for low fidelity. And it's basically a mix of smooth jazz and hip hop. At least that's how I interpret it. And but today is a special episode. This one is, basically this one is me making my own stuff and playing it on stuff I've made. So I am sponsored by Mallerbrook Brass Instruments, and this instrument was handmade. I'm under the apprenticeship of David Mahler out of Chicago, currently in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Don't ask me how he got here. He's here. So I lucked out. So anyway, this horn was custom made using 17th century techniques. You can get a good look at it here. You see my name's on it. And you can see inside the bell, that's a seam. So it's already kind of rusting. I made these buttons myself, so that's inlaid amethyst and some other kind of mineral. Yeah, I make custom buttons, so you can order one from me if you like. So just like I said, give me a second here. The show's pretty informal. I like to talk a little bit. I like to play. And when I do these compositional recordings, I will also kind of spend some time just making beats on the fly. So there's no, I don't know. There's not really a formal format to this. You know, it's pretty informal. So just give me a few minutes here. Let's see what we got here. I think we got the link here. We're going to share this. Copy. Okay, all right. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna see if I can give you, I'm gonna try and do a display capture. You know what? You don't want to see me write this stuff, do you? Maybe you do. I don't know. I'll do a display capture. I don't care. There's no shame in my game. So I'll show you what... Oh. Whoa. Sorry about that. Alright, let me show you what's going on over here. So we got... this is Ableton Live. I have some samples here that I just kind of pulled from Ableton stock. But I do have some custom MIDI stuff going on here. So the concept here is to kind of write as we go. It's not that exciting, honestly, but we're going to see how it goes. And eventually I think I'll just switch over to some regular lo-fi later in the show. So let's see, we're going to duplicate this. Yeah, so that's basically I I majored at Berklee College of Music and Music Production, and I've been using this platform to kind of share my trumpet skills and my production skills, and the show's kind of still in the works, but I just have fun with it. So let's see here. It's not the right sound. Let's see here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll stop here. I don't know. I think that was kind of dumb, in my opinion. So, okay, we will record right there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is what we do here. I don't think I'm using Ableton right or correctly, but I'm also, I'm in the process of making an album, and I kind of want to use you guys as my guinea pigs to do it live. So let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. See how this goes. We'll move you guys over here. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Ooh. That is not what I intended here. We're gonna. Yeah. It's not what I thought. It's not a very exciting show, I know. Like, Paul, I liked it better when you just, you know. It'll come together, I swear. Alright, so we got a little, like a bass line going. I don't know if I'm completely happy with that bass line though. Or the sound. And some plucks. I'm cool with that. Okay, cool. All right. So this is what we're going to do here. We're going to go here, and we are going to add another synth. Okay. So the production process, let's see here. I like that. Yeah, I know it's coming along kind of pretty. It's dumb. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. So, let's do this. I wish I knew how to increase the tempo on here. I switched over to Ableton Live after I was using Pro Tools for a while, so I forget some of the commands, but that's okay. That's okay. You know what? FM8 is not a good one. We're going to use Contact here. No, we're not going to use Contact. We're going to use a plugin called Reactor 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I love this plugin because it has a couple different instruments, and some of them are really cool. So this one's called Rounds, and it has a whole bunch of stuff. We got bass lead, melodic sequences. Yes, this isn't lo-fi, but it's techno, so we're gonna go with it. Here we go. And you know what? I'm scrapping this whole thing. That sucks. Ugh. We're going to move this up. And then we're going to do it this way. Okay. All right. Here we go. I like stuff that sounds kind of tribal. Okay, cool. So we can quantize that bad boy and duplicate. No. We need this to be exact. Here we go. There we go. So now we got some something going on here. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So now we have to get like a lead of some sort. That could be anything. Could be anything. Pluck strings. Bought all these packs and I can never find the right thing. Here we go. There we go. I like that. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Okay. 2, 3. I like that first half. It made more sense. Okay. Gonna make that 4 bars, and we're gonna take this down here. I'm a big fan of a gentleman named Mark Riboulet. He does everything on the fly. He's amazing. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to turn this guy off real quick. Excuse me. I'm Paul, LoFi Trumpet guy. Don't know who I am. Basically, I've been doing this since October. Wow. And I play the trumpet. I'm a professional trumpet player. I'm a U.S. Marine Corps veteran. And apprenticing under David Mahler, making custom handmade instruments, but using 17th century techniques. But I love modern music, and lo-fi is my thing, right? So lo-fi music is very, I don't know, it's like smooth jazz and hip hop, but it's something that I've always loved, especially the last couple of years. And I thought, you know, I'm gonna launch my own little trumpet brand and do my thing. So this episode is not about that. This episode is about me writing my own stuff, and it might be a little boring for some of you who are not musicians, and that's okay. This one is for the musicians who are like, you know, this guy's got something cool. I want to see what he's got. So if you're a Rick and Morty fan, you know, show me what you got. That's this. So they probably blow up the planet. If you've seen that episode, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I'm going to play over what I've written so far, and we're going to see how it goes. So I'm going to shut off the mic here, stop talking, and I'm going to show you what I got. Apparently I don't have that much right now. Oh boy. that's what I got for that section so far. I don't know. That wasn't a lot. I think in every episode I'm going to start off with just playing over some lo-fi and then maybe switch to composing my own stuff or show you what I've been working on. Composing live is a little difficult, so this show isn't that old. I've only done like 17 episodes so far, and the first few were pretty rough, so I gotta say I'm still developing the show. But you guys are along the journey with me, so any comments, concerns, questions, recommendations, suggestions you have that would entertain you better or educate you better, please let me know. Please let me know. And just whatever you do, be nice, be gentle. Don't say you suck. Don't do this anymore, because I don't know, I'll flip you off or something. I don't give a crap. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to some actual lo-fi. You've seen what I do for my compositional stuff. I think I would like it better if I had something ready for you guys. So just to kind of share and give you some behind the scenes look. I don't consider myself a professional music producer in the sense that I make a living from this, but I do have fun with it. So let's see here. We're gonna nice and gently put that out, and we're gonna tell live to quit. We're gonna save, and bada bing bada boom, it's gone. I'm gonna start up this, and we're gonna see what the levels are like. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is lo-fi. So this is more my thing, my jam. I was trying to keep the concept simple, but I can't help it. I gotta compose my own stuff, you know. And I just realized you're not hearing. Eek. Just give me a second. I gotta turn this on. There we go. Okay. My bad. This is lo-fi. You can hear it's kind of jazzy and also kind of hip-hop. So that's lo-fi music. It's just chill. You can study to this stuff. Yeah. Hey, by the way, I wanted to mention, I got these t-shirts from Teespring, and oh my god, they're amazing. They're very comfortable. They're Hanes. And I'm gonna put some up on a store eventually here. I think I'm gonna sell them and try to support, get some new equipment and stuff and software to help, you know, fund the show. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Why is there water all over my keyboard? That's spit. That's gross. So if you don't know, trumpets accumulate spit, so we have to use our spit valves, or water keys as they're commonly called in more educational settings, but they're spit keys. Mucus holes. Okay, maybe that's not appropriate. I don't know. Mucus holes. Put them on your trumpet. I don't know. And let me tell you, these things, to get these on a trumpet, are a pain in the butt. They slip off when you're trying to, you know, braze them on there. It's a pain in the butt. So, all right, well, I'm gonna shut up now, and I'm actually gonna play over the music. I am gonna turn it down so that way the levels are consistent. Let's say 10 under. Yeah. Okay. All right. So if you're just joining, my name's Paul, I'm a LoFi Trumpet guy, and this show is basically me bullshitting a lot on the mic, excuse my French, and playing my trumpet over lo-fi music. So that's what I do, and it's pretty much the gist of this. Yeah, I've said this in past videos, I think I'm really just going to cut the compositional stuff in this stream series and have it as its own, which would be really cool. So that's all I would do, and I would record trumpet live onto the track, so that would be kind of nifty. So that being said, let's go ahead. I'm gonna shut off this mic and just play for a bit. I need to clear my mind with some lo-fi. Okay. That was a good first session. Even though it sounded really crappy. So, but I can only hear what... This is the funny thing about it. Let me turn this down a little bit. The funny thing about it is, I can only hear it from my end of the horn, and even though I have like headphones on, I'm really only listening to actually what I'm playing. I'm not listening to, excuse me, what's coming back at me, because the acoustics overrides the feedback. So once I go back into the video and I listen to myself, sometimes I'm like, oh, you know what? That didn't really sound that bad. It sounded pretty good. And plus, we're our own worst critics. So this is one of those parts where I educate and inspire, or at least I attempt to. If you are thinking about streaming live your music, whether you're playing some classical stuff or some exercises just for fun, and I don't know, short of having an OnlyFans account, if you're a musician, it's hard to make money online. Don't do it for the money. I'm certainly not. This isn't for the money. I'm sponsored by Mahler Brass, but I don't make money from these streams. This is kind of me sponsoring them. Trying to show you guys that this is the best brand to buy if you're a trumpet player or a trombone player, or even a French horn player. We can make anything. But anyway, the point being that you need to get on camera because COVID messed everything up and musicians need to get their names out there. You can also go to this website. That's not it. This website, it's called musiciansites.me, and what it allows you to do is basically you can go to this platform. So I'm going to go to it right now. I'll do my little display capture thingamajigger. Woo! I'm going to show you this. So this is Musician Sites, and I did this, yours truly, for you guys. So if you're a musician, this is basically, it's a directory, and it allows you to build your own page of who you are as a musician. So if you're a trumpet player like me, you would be under instrumentalists. It's brand new, so I'm the only guy on here right now, as of May 12th, 2021. But basically, I mean, you click on it, people can find you. You could have a really cool looking page. You can have some tracks. I could go in here and do whatever. So I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna show you guys what you can do with musiciansites.me. I'm gonna log in as my alias, my actual profile, not my admin account. So you'll see this. It'll have your name up here. It may not have your picture, but unless you have an email registered with I forget the name of it, but if you want a picture, I'll help you out. So essentially, this is built on WordPress, but if you go to your page, which you'll have a link for it, you go to your page. If it doesn't pop up right away, refresh, and you'll get this guy right here, Enable Visual Builder. So this is Divi by a company called Elegant Themes. So the Divi theme allows you to build custom WordPress sites. Just super easy. So you have full control. You could do anything. So, if I wanted to add something, I could. You could go on here and add, I don't know, anything you want, really. Let's see. Let's say you have, you want people to contact you. You put a contact form down. You can put your name, your email message. You can do all sorts of stuff here, guys, and people can contact you. Let's say you're a producer and you need to spread the word about, like, hey, I produce music, I produce beats, I need a page to showcase that, not just a SoundCloud account. This is the answer. And guess how much? $47. Yep, that's right. $47. Let me get back here. $47, that's it. So I highly encourage you guys. I'm not charging a lot because it doesn't take much for me to set it up for you, but I do have to pay for hosting, and eventually we're gonna have to increase the server size with more people. And hopefully we can all, as a community, come together and have an awesome directory of musicians. I can't tell you, it's hard to find musicians. Everybody has a social media account, but like, how do you know like who's actually serious about music or who's just kind of willy-nilly doing whatever? I'm serious. I'm a serious musician. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and keep playing. My name is Paul, LoFi Trumpet Guy. I have to occasionally reintroduce myself for people who are just joining us. I play the trumpet. I've been playing since I was 9 years old. I served in the U.S. Marine Corps as a bugler, and I'm currently apprenticing, learning how to make these darn things. So it's really cool. But I'm going to go ahead and play some more over music, and we'll be back. You know what? The gain is so much better. All I had to do is press a button. That's great. I forgot I had put that down because I thought I was peaking on the mic. So, yeah. Hey, in the comments, if the levels aren't good, you guys let me know. I'm still kind of experimenting with some of the software, so it's, you know, the first couple times of the show. It's not going to be perfect, and it's not going to be great. But I have my small following of people, so, you know, I do what I can. Okay, guys. Well, it looks like, excuse me, it looks like we're about out of time. I only like to do the show, I mean, they are mini sessions after all, so I only like to do it for about 30 to 45 minutes. Tune in next time. I'm going to try and get a schedule out of when the shows are. That way, everything's consistent and you kind of know when to expect me live. Just with my personal schedule, it gets a little hectic, so... but once we get consistent, I will let you know, and I'm actually going to update it on my little lo-fi page there on musiciansites.me so you can see what I'm up to. Thank you again for joining. My name is Paul, LoFi Trumpet Guy. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll catch you before the weekend. Take care.